All right, welcome back to episode 2 of my Age of Wonders 3 Tier 1 Orc Spearman only challenge. And for this challenge, it is me versus 5 Emperor level AI opponents who are all allied against me. And I am only allowed to use Orc Spearman, the starting Tier 1 irregular unit. I'm only allowed to use them in battle. And I'll say a little bit more here. So we have loaded in to the map. So we'll see what we have. So it looks like we're upper left on a large map. Hopefully, yeah, these are easy enough to clear. We start with a leader. I'm not allowed to use a leader in battles directly. So in order to never have this leader get involved in battles, I'm gonna have to hide him somewhere. Maybe over a body of water in a corner. So I'll try and put him here, and hopefully he'll never get hit by roving bands, and I'll in fact explore a little bit to make sure no roving bands could reach him and get in battle. Because if he ever gets in battle at any time, I lose the challenge automatically. Talked about that. I'm not allowed to use any other units in battle but spearmen. So these are the 3 units I'll get to start with. I'm never going to be able to recruit or use additional heroes, so I don't care. So it's basically I'm going to be starting with these 3 units and starting to try and clear sites, and we'll hopefully start producing additional ones soon, though I need to get a builder's hall in here ASAP so that I can produce these in 1 turn a piece to be much more efficient. But I'll also want to try and get shrine early-ish, get growth early. I'm not going to be doing item forges since I'm never using heroes or anything like that, so be a very economy focused game. But I talked about all the parameters and stuff in episode 1, which was the setup video. So if you're curious about this challenge and what the rules are and the restrictions and the settings for the map and all of that, you should check out that last episode. But otherwise, I'm just using Orc Spearman to do all my battling, and I don't know. I have no idea how this is going to go. Hopefully my macro and economic efficiency will help me be producing enough of these units that I can just overwhelm everything, even taking sieges and overwhelming T3s and T4s from the enemies. But yeah, so this has been episode 1. My plan for this series, like my last few, is that I will record an episode every several turns or so. So once enough interesting stuff has happened, then I can recap for you all, which will include talking about strategy, looking at cities and production, reviewing through the events tab key battles and watching them together and doing some commentary. So whenever there's enough juicy stuff that's happened recently, I'll sit down and record an episode. So episodes should be on average, 5 minutes to 20 minutes, depending on how, especially battle stuff there was. But we'll look to record episodes periodically as we go. And I hope you'll find this challenge interesting. I haven't seen anybody on YouTube doing a challenge like this before, I guess much less the other challenges that I've done. But I thought this would be something fresh and different, very macro, economy focused, and not being able to use heroes or anything but these tier 1 irregulars, I think would be a really interesting look at how the game plays and functions when you're restricting yourself in this way. So I hope you enjoy it. Again, this has been episode 2. If you need more background, go back to episode 1. But otherwise, I will see you in episode 3 in a few turns.